God says, today, the heavens are open, and Archangel Michael delivers a message of great importance. You are on the brink of an extraordinary miracle, a shift so powerful it could change your life forever. But there is a mistake you are about to make, one that could steal this blessing from you. Listen closely, for the time to act is now. A miracle is coming. This is not a coincidence. This divine timing is orchestrated to bring you something magnificent. The angels are positioning everything for your breakthrough, yet you hold a key in your hand, a decision that could determine the success of this event. You are at a crossroad. Be mindful, for your actions will have immense consequences. The spiritual warfare surrounding you is intense. There are forces trying to pull you in the wrong direction, trying to sway you into doubt and confusion. Archangel Michael stands beside you, yet your choices matter. You must not ignore the warning that is being sent your way. The stakes are high, but your faith can overpower any obstacle. Speak now, declare your protection, and release the chains that have held you captive. What you do next will determine whether this divine opportunity becomes a reality or a lost dream. Trust in the path that is unfolding before you. Don't be deceived by the distractions around you. Type 333 for blessing, and prepare for the shift. The forces of darkness are working overtime, attempting to block the miracle intended for you. But Archangel Michael is actively fighting to ensure your victory. You have been under attack for so long, but today is the day your breakthrough will be delivered. Do not doubt the signs you have been given. Do not ignore the whispers of protection guiding you forward. In your heart, you know what you must do. There is something you are holding on to, an old fear, a past mistake, a regret that you are refusing to let go of. This is your moment to release it. The weight of this unresolved issue is preventing the miracle from manifesting fully. Release it now. You must free yourself from the grip of the past to step fully into your divine destiny. Type 333 for immediate protection, for the forces against you are not powerful enough to stand against your divine will. The light of Archangel Michael is already illuminating your way, pushing back the darkness. The battle is won. Now all you must do is act in faith, with courage, and trust that the angels are working behind the scenes to bring about your miracle. This is the time of transformation. Everything is in motion, but only you have the power to complete the circle. You have been given signs, visions, and dreams, but you are hesitating. Do not wait any longer. The opening is here, and it will not last forever. Move with boldness. The enemy wants you to remain uncertain, to second-guess your steps. But the truth is that your destiny is secure. The breakthrough is certain. Do not fall prey to the lies of delay and fear. You are being surrounded by angelic protection right now. Claim your victory. As you stand at the threshold of this miracle, remember this: there is power in your decisions. The angels are standing by, but your choice is what will activate the full power of this breakthrough. Your hesitation is the only thing standing in the way of divine provision. Let go of the doubt. Trust. Type 333 for blessing, and align yourself with the divine flow. Your past mistakes do not define you. The angels are aware of your struggles, your regrets, and your doubts. But today, the grace of Archangel Michael will lift you from these chains. Let go of the fear of judgment, for the divine has already forgiven you. It is time to move forward into the light. The spiritual realm is restless, as this miracle is moving closer. You may feel the weight of opposition, but Archangel Michael is already breaking through the barriers. This is a season of release. The miracle is not just about you, but about all those connected to you. Your obedience to this call will unlock blessings not just for you, but for those around you as well. Release 444 now, for your blessing is coming with speed. The light of divine intervention is moving swiftly to meet you. The angels are clearing the path before you. Everything that has been held up is now being released. Your moment is now. Step forward with faith. The enemy will try to make you feel as though you are unworthy of this blessing, but I tell you this, you are worthy, chosen, and loved. The mistakes of your past cannot erase the plans that God has for you. Archangel Michael is here to shield you from the attacks of the enemy. Hold your ground and do not back down. You are not alone in this fight. God is with you, and the hosts of heaven are actively engaged in securing your victory. Every obstacle that stands in your way is being uprooted. The doors are opening wide now. All you need to do is walk through with courage. Speak now, for your words have the power to manifest this miracle. Your declaration is crucial in this moment. Your faith will move mountains, and today, the mountain is being moved before your eyes. The breakthrough is no longer just a possibility, it is happening. The miracles are not far away, they are right at your doorstep. The angels have already prepared the way for your blessing. Now, it's time to act. Don't allow your own doubt to stop you from receiving what is rightfully yours. You are ready. Type 333 for immediate protection, for the forces that would stand against you cannot withstand the presence of Archangel Michael. The miracle is moving closer. It is not about luck, but divine timing. And that timing is now. As you read these words, know that you are standing in the very presence of your victory. The archangels are fighting on your behalf, pushing back every negative force, every doubt, every limitation. This is the moment of deliverance. You are stepping into a new season where all things work together for your good. Release 444, and trust that you are walking in divine favor. The battle is over, and your miracle is here. What you need, what you have been waiting for, is on the way. This is no accident, this is God's divine plan unfolding before you. Trust it. As the divine realms align, know that no force can stop the power of your faith. You have come this far because you have been chosen for this victory. God has not abandoned you, He is with you every step of the way. Stand firm and hold fast to the truth that you are walking in divine favor. The time is now, and the breakthrough is here. Archangel Michael is working tirelessly to ensure that every obstacle is removed. The miracle you've been waiting for is about to unfold in your life. Walk boldly and with confidence, for divine protection surrounds you at this very moment. You are not making this journey alone. God's hand is upon you, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The victory is already assured. You are walking into your season of blessing. Type 333 for blessing, and let the victory manifest. The battle has been won, and now, all you must do is step into the destiny that has been prepared for you. The doors are open, and your miracle is waiting on the other side. Don't hesitate. Step into your miracle today. God says, April 16th has been marked. In the realm of spirit, this date was written before time began. But something you're doing, without realizing, is blocking your miracle. This is not punishment, this is redirection. Archangel Michael has descended to deliver clarity, to snatch you from the snare of hidden delay. This is not a coincidence, this is an emergency release. Your miracle was scheduled for today. But there is a shadow around your energy, a spiritual fog from emotional clutter and buried fear. You have been faithful, but unaware of what you've allowed to linger in your atmosphere. This must be cleared now. The angelic realm is not silent, they have been sounding the alarm around your choices, your circles, your inner vows. Something you keep revisiting is tying down the flow of divine release. And today, it must be shattered. Type 333 for blessing, break the chain and open your hands to receive. You've prayed, you've cried, you've begged for a breakthrough. The heavens heard. But your miracle is waiting behind a barrier you unknowingly built with your own decisions. Archangel Michael has watched you give love where there should have been boundaries. You have made peace with emotional thieves, and now they sit comfortably in your space. This spiritual overcrowding is suffocating your blessing. They do not love the purity in you. They envy the anointing that surrounds you. And though they smile, they poison your atmosphere in silence. Speak now, cut the cords of soul attachments dragging your destiny. You've allowed a secret to live too long in the back room of your emotions. A shame, a wound, a hidden guilt that whispers lies to your spirit in quiet moments. It is time to confront it. That wound has created a spiritual doorway where delay and confusion enter. You think you've healed, but the wound still breathes, still bleeds under the surface. It feeds on silence, and now it must be cast out. Release 444, this moment is sacred. Do not delay. The miracle was never withheld. It's been circling above you, waiting for clearance to land. But divine order cannot move in contaminated space. You were chosen for greater, yet you've lowered your standard to accommodate those who were never assigned to your future. This misalignment blocks everything. Correction is not rejection, it's divine mercy. They are watching, waiting, lurking, not to bless, but to drain. They are searching for weakness, but I am shielding your spirit from sabotage. You must stop inviting your enemies into the inner court of your soul. Type 333 to activate divine separation. This is not a test, it's a rescue. You are standing at the edge of fulfillment, but your foot hovers between forward and familiar. The miracle will not wait much longer. God says, what I've ordained for you is still yours, but you must release what I never sent. Heaven's alignment has arrived, but your agreement is the missing link. Choose to obey, and everything will shift immediately. The emotional tie you keep defending is the reason your prayers echo. It is not love, it is bondage disguised as loyalty. Cut it now. Speak now, your silence protects the very thing that's delaying you. Every spiritual blockage has a root. Some are buried deep in memory, in vows you made in pain, in promises to people who broke you. This must be uprooted. The angels have been sent with divine scissors, ready to sever every string that keeps your spirit bound. But your will must meet their power. Freedom is only granted to those willing to let go. You have become accustomed to spiritual noise. Thoughts that aren't yours. Emotions that aren't from your soul. These are not feelings, they are infiltrations. Type 777 if you choose full exposure and healing. Archangel Michael has shielded you from countless unseen attacks. Things you never noticed were intercepted before they touched your path. But this battle, this one requires your voice. You must renounce every emotional counterfeit. Every toxic soul tie. Every voice that keeps you in loops of self-doubt. You must say no, even when it hurts. This date, April 16th, was seen your angel stood beside it, sword drawn. But your hesitation keeps the door closed. Release 444 now, step into alignment. They are searching for your weakness, trying to pinpoint your breaking point. But I am shielding your soul from collapse. Your miracle is too precious to be left unguarded. Don't confuse loyalty with obedience. Some connections were meant to expire long ago, but you kept resuscitating what I meant to bury. The delay isn't demonic, it's your unwillingness to let go. Speak now, call your blessing into the present. Your miracle has a sound, and that sound is obedience. Heaven has already released it, but it will only land on sacred ground. Your heart must be cleaned from the inside out. Let the tears flow, but let the truth rise. The time for excuses has ended. What is coming to you is worth the separation. They are watching you. Monitoring your movements. Trying to sense the shift. But you are covered in a divine cloak, hidden from the traps of exposure. Type 888 to remain hidden while being elevated. Your emotions are not the enemy, your agreement with false peace is. You must reject anything that makes you smaller. This miracle is for the full version of you, not the watered-down version. God says, I've seen your sacrifice, but now I need your surrender. You've done enough with your hands, now it's your heart that must release. Trust the process even when it feels like loss. Archangel Michael's sword has been unsheathed. He's fighting demons attached to decisions you didn't even know were dangerous. But his power activates fully only when your will aligns with truth. Type 333 to complete the activation. The wind is blowing in your direction. The door is no longer locked, but you must walk away from what is familiar. This is the price of the blessing. Your name is being whispered in rooms of power. But if you remain in bondage, the opportunity will arrive before you're ready to receive it. And it will pass you by. You are not behind, you are delayed by entanglements. But delay is not denial, and today, that delay is breaking. Release 444 now, the portal is still open. Your healing will be loud. It will echo through generations. This miracle is not just about you, it's about everything connected to you. Archangel Michael is not just guarding you, he's realigning your timeline. He's removing what would have sabotaged you 6 months from now. Obey now to avoid pain later. What you feel right now is the spiritual shift. The tension. The push to obey. Don't resist it. Move. Speak now, miracle energy is hovering. Pull it in. This is a divine interruption. You were headed for unnecessary delay. But mercy stepped in and redirected you. You are now standing at the edge of what you prayed for. One step forward in obedience, and it will rush toward you. This is not just a word, it is a war strategy. Type 333 for blessing, your miracle is here. Receive it. The enemy will attempt one last distraction. An emotional storm. A voice from the past. Ignore it. Silence it. Stand still and see the salvation prepared for you. Your miracle is landing today. You will feel the shift. You will see the change. And you will know, this was your moment. God says, what I have prepared for you is bigger than the pain behind you. Today marks a new chapter. Stand tall. Breathe deep. Walk through the door. Victory is already written. God says, this is not just another moment in time. This day was marked in the heavens long before your breath ever touched the earth. Today, April 16th, holds a divine miracle that will shake the roots of your struggle, if you don't block it. But something has been interfering. Something subtle, unspoken, and dangerous. The way you're moving, the way you're thinking, it's making a big mistake. This miracle is hovering, waiting, almost bursting through the veil. But it cannot descend where confusion reigns. It will not land where you are tolerating what I never sent. There are things you've accepted as normal that are spiritually lethal. People, patterns, and emotions you've nurtured, thinking they bring comfort, but they're silently stealing your access. This is your wake-up call. Type 333 for blessing, open the gateway, now. Archangel Michael has been assigned to you today. His sword is drawn, not just in defense, but for separation. He's ready to sever everything delaying you, if you allow it. There are energies hiding in your silence. They are rooted in shame, past failures, and fears you haven't yet named. These are not weaknesses, they are open doors to demonic delay. You are making a mistake by calling it peace when it's really spiritual paralysis. You've been stuck in emotional locations that no longer serve your destiny. They feel familiar, but they are deadly. Speak now, don't let comfort become your cage. Your spirit has been under siege. Quiet attacks have been wearing you down slowly. But heaven is sounding the alarm today. April 16th is not random. It is the day your atmosphere must shift. It is the day heaven demanded manifestation. But the way you are positioned now is misaligned. You're pouring into the wrong places, defending what is draining you, and ignoring the spiritual calls for war. You are giving too much to what gives nothing back. Release 444, break the ties that block your miracle. They are watching you. Not to cheer, but to measure your steps. They are calculating your silence, waiting for you to miss the moment. But I am shielding. I am hiding you from surveillance that seeks to expose your weakness. You are being preserved for something greater than you imagined. Yet still, you are slipping. Not because you're unworthy, but because you're distracted. The enemy isn't just attacking, you're unintentionally cooperating. Type 555 if you choose to break cooperation with delay. God says, I have positioned Michael to alert you. This is more than protection, it is spiritual confrontation. You must confront what has lingered in your atmosphere too long. There are unspoken agreements you've made in your soul. Agreements with pain, silence, betrayal, and they have become spiritual anchors. You must break them now. Your emotions are not lying, but they are louder than your discernment. The noise in your heart has muted the whisper of your miracle. Silence the storm and align with what I'm sending. Speak now, heaven is listening and waiting. There is a miracle scheduled for your spirit. It's not material first, it's internal, deep, and holy. It will spill over into every area of your life if received. But pride has become a veil. Your unwillingness to release control is blinding you from divine redirection. Let go, or be left behind in a version of yourself that no longer carries power. This is not a test, it is a divine intervention. It is the moment before everything changes, but only if you obey. Your disobedience has the power to cancel what is prepared. Type 777, declare your soul is ready to shift. They are searching for you in old versions of yourself. They are expecting you to react the same, move the same, crumble the same. But you are not who you were last week. You've been remade in fire. You've been carved by sorrow, but sculpted for glory. Now, stand in the identity I've placed on you. Archangel Michael is not just warring around you, he is warring inside of you. His sword is slicing through soul clutter, emotional chains, and hidden vows. But you must give him access. Release 444, let the sword cut through every false connection. You've been entertaining voices that don't belong to your future. You've been keeping company with memories, regrets, and comparisons that rob your spiritual wealth. This is not humility, it is self-sabotage. You must rise. You must choose clarity over chaos. You must speak truth even if it burns bridges. Speak now, let obedience rebuild your foundation. The greatest mistake you're making is pretending you don't hear the spiritual sirens. They've been ringing in your spirit since sunrise. This day carries weight, it cannot be wasted. Your delay will not be tolerated much longer. The miracle is approaching quickly, but your current agreement will deflect it. This is divine negotiation time. You are not late, but you are lingering. You are not disqualified, but you are distracted. Realign or miss what was already yours. Type 888 for total spiritual realignment. They've tried to track your breakthrough. They've sniffed out your progress. They're hoping for collapse. But I have cloaked you in light they cannot comprehend. I have surrounded your steps with fire they cannot penetrate. But I need your full yes. Your half-obedience is causing full delay. Your hesitation is creating spiritual interference. This is not the season to play with your destiny. Release 444, your legacy depends on this. The miracle isn't far, it's near your lips. It's near your heart. It's pressed against the veil, waiting to be pulled in by purity. You've been given keys today. The decision to unlock what's yours lies in your alignment. Step into the current of surrender and watch the flood pour in. They are waiting for your downfall, but they will witness your rise. Not by force, but by surrender. Not by begging, but by obedience. Type 999, close the chapter of delay. Step into fulfillment. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. God says, I've been protecting you from your own patterns. Today is your reset. This is the moment I rewrite what pain tried to define. Michael has drawn his sword not just for protection, but for activation. He's carving a new road, guarded by angels and paved in truth. This is the miracle lane. Walk it now. Your exposure has been delayed because your soul wasn't ready. But now, the Spirit is crying out within you. It's time. It's ready. So move. Speak now, don't let your miracle slip. Your victory is near. Divine intervention is already underway. You will rise, protected, positioned, and promoted, and nothing they planned will prosper. Type 333 if you're ready to walk through this open door today.